Welcome back, everyone, to Divinity Original Sins 2. In last episode, Zerx and the boys got absolutely destroyed by Niles. I think we died to him twice. And honestly, we only won that one because the meat golems were fighting their own teammates, um, which was great for us. I'll take that, but that was a pretty tough fight. We used up quite a bit of potions and scrolls, which is kind of unfortunate. We're out of potions actually, and we're out of any resurrection scrolls. So we might have to be a lot more careful in our next fights. Um, I thought a little bit about how we should continue, I guess, building the team out, and it makes a lot more sense when I think about it to have the team do one type of like damage. As of right now, we have it split evenly, where Zerx is doing, I guess, kind of mostly magic damage um, through his abilities. He has a couple like warfare attacks, which does physical damage. Um, the Red Prince is mostly physical with a little bit of fire. Ifan is just purely physical, but he can do some magical damage. And Fane is doing all magic damage. Now, it seems like the game incentivizes you to, I guess, build your characters to kind of do one type of damage, whether it's like magic or physical, because everyone has like a physical or magic armor. It seems like it's pretty important to get at least one of them down as quickly as possible. That way you can do your other abilities that can, like, I don't know, give statuses like burn, poison, or in the Red Prince's case, knockdown or like crippling. I think this is a cripple shot, right? Yeah, exactly, cripple shot. Which kind of sucks because I like the idea of everyone having their own fantasies where um, Zerx is like an electric battle mage. The Red Prince is a in your face um, warrior with maybe a little splash of fire because he is kind of like a dragon. Um, yeah, Bob being the archer and just the devastating mage. So we're gonna have to, I don't know, maybe move towards one sort of damage, but maybe for now we can keep it as is. I really hope you can respec because having some thievery would be nice, so we can like look at chests. I feel like we missed a lot up to this point um, because we can't open certain doors or chests. I also think some of our characters should definitely use a shield. Right now, Xerxes is using two daggers, or one axe, one dagger, and he's just getting demolished. Like everybody's like dying way too quickly, um, and that makes us use a lot more potions and resurrection scrolls. So right now we have the Red Prince using a shield, and this Morning Star. We're gonna eventually move him to maybe use one-handed weapons and a shield. I feel like the shield is just so helpful. Having this shield up ability is so like just so good. 13. This is like 21 health right here, right? That's incredible, right? Like that right there is what? That's like a 10% health increase, and you can use it throughout the fight. Obviously, Ifan can't do that, which is fine. Um, Even Fane can use a shield, right? Like technically, I could take this off or this, have one wand and a shield, and that sounds really helpful. Just having everyone survive a little bit more so they can deal more damage throughout the fight and just not have everyone die. Oh, there's even a sucker punch skill. Now that I guess I have one hand free. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, for now we'll go with what we have. We'll have the fire. wand with the poison wand. That just makes sense. It just kind of like synergizes together. We have some potions right here. Let's move this around. We did give Fane one arrow third ability, which is Blinding Radiance. Technically, I could teach him Shocking Touch. This does do a lot more damage up front, but this is more AoE. And it could blind people. This could shock people. But I like the idea if anyone comes to like assassinate him or Ifan, he can maybe possibly blind them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep it right now. Split 2-2. 2 physical, 2 magic. But you never know. Maybe we'll move the Red Prince more towards fire, like a fire battle mage, or and this him being an elemental ranger. Because I was looking at some of the talents, some that I'm definitely looking to move towards at least for Ifan, is elemental ranger, which lets you shoot a certain element if you're standing on it. Like if he's on fire, he'll shoot a fire arrow, which sounds pretty cool. For Xerxes and the Red Prince, I think one that really stands out for them is probably Elemental Affinity. This lets them have an extra action point using certain abilities if they're standing on like the statuses. Like if you're standing on flames, he can do more fire attacks. Bane already has that, which is nice. I need to take advantage of that. But I feel like he also needs more magic armor so he doesn't like just die standing on it. Other ones that I think that are really nice to have is Comeback Kid, actually. Like once per combat, if an enemy lands a fatal blow, Comeback Kid will help you bounce back to life with 20% health. That sounds pretty huge considering I don't know, like everyone's just dying pretty damn easily. So having an extra 20% health sounds kind of nice. Bigger and better and all skilled up seems pretty good. They're just straight up more stats. For Ifan, I kind of like the possibility of which one was it? Not arrow recovery. Arrow recovery sounds nice. It lets you maybe get more arrows, but it doesn't seem that important right now. Duck Duck Goose lets you evade attacks of opportunity. This one also seems pretty good for anyone that's melee. It just lets you dodge a whole like attack up front, right? And the other one was not slingshot. It was maybe it was down here. Executioner. It was one where you're like full. If you're maximum health, you get more crit. Damn, can't find it anymore. Whatever. That one seems pretty good if he's gonna be like far out of range and he's not gonna get hit that often. Sounds decent. Not too sure where I'm gonna put abilities for Fane. I think the one that makes sense is Mnemonic, which gives you 3 extra memory attributes. I think memory just lets you have more skills to use, which can be there we go. Yeah, more skills, which is always more helpful for like a wizard type. Hothead. While you're at maximum vitality, Hotheads grants you extra 10% critical chance and 10% more accuracy. Not bad for someone who's ranged, right? But we'll see. Yeah, well, we got out of the cave. We've defeated Niles after 2 tries. And we're now here in this forest section. Let's go explore a little. I think we're going to go back inside later once we get more thievery. Because I think there were some chests that we didn't pick up. Yarrow flower. I think we can craft something with that, right? Oh, yeah, I think he just uses telekinesis there. That's cool. Yeah, let's go walk around and see what's we can find and explore around. And also, I'm gonna try to keep some of these episodes a little bit shorter. I've realized that a lot of these are like 2+ hours, which can be a little bit hard to watch. So, yeah, I'm still new at this, and I do want to get better. So, yeah, we'll be trying a lot of new different things. I'm learning a lot as we go. It's been a lot of fun. Hey, I know where this is. This is where Migos was, or whatever his name was. This is where we entered. Okay. We're on the beach. There's a shipwreck, a basket, fish bones. Not much here. Okay. Harpoon spear. Okay, we can take that. Nice little red snapper, some fish. Some music change. Okay. Nothing here. There's a chest here. Ooh, let's go check that out. Oh, there's some fire. There's stuff going on here. Oh, there's this little jellyfish. Blue noxious bowl. Okay. We'll go check that out after we try to open this chest. Okay, everyone walking over. Let's see. A water balloon, some gold. Okay, nice. Stardust herbs. Threads of a curse. L. The 4 relics of rebellion. Find out what the skeletal arm wants. We found a strange skeletal arm on the coast. It's waving to get our attention. What? Where? Oh. Odd skeletal arm. Okay. Shells. Let's just... Maybe we can build stuff with some shells? I don't know. Craft stuff. Or... Okay. Looks like the game crashed. Just had to boot it back up and run back over here, grab some stuff. I looked in the chest and looks like I got a different item than when I first opened it earlier. Earlier I got a water balloon. This time I got an armor of frost scroll. So I guess every time you open the chest it could be a little bit different, which is cool. Okay, let's look at this skeletal arm.
A skeletal arm reaches upward, grasping at empty air.
Lean in to examine the arm. Strength persuasion. Yank the arm out from between the rocks. Finesse persuasion. Get some leverage to pry the arm free. Let's just examine
it. Lunges at you, violent fingers grasping only air.
Okay, let's try a strength persuasion. I don't think we have much spec into that. Oh, okay.
Now free, the arm thrashes furiously. It doesn't relent until wriggling out of your grasp. The arm hits the sand and goes rigid. Its wrist rotates like a compass needle, a single bony finger pointing toward... what?
It's telling me to go that way. Well, it looks like there's a shipwreck. Let's get these lockpicks. Nothing in here. We got a nice little onion. Okay. Doesn't look like we can go anywhere over here. That does look like a cave with an entrance. But not much, to be honest. I don't know where he's pointing towards. Okay, we took the arm. The severed skeletal arm has a few bits missing, probably thanks to an enterprising sequel. Okay, not sure what that's for. We took it though. Let's walk back this way. This is where the fire was. Let's go up here. An empty potion bottle, that's nice. Let's see if we can craft anything. Which one's the crafting? Is it C? Nope, that's sneak. And oh, party management. What is this? What do you do for this? Crafting. Hold up as I try to figure out how to craft stuff. Ah, okay. Crafting is G. Let's see our recipes. What kind of potions can we make? A small poison potion. No, we do not want that. Grenades, we can't make any. Armor, can't make anything right now. Primitive harpoon. Yeah, nothing that is much use as of right now. The Hollow Marshes. So this was from where we were earlier. Some dead magisters. Okay. Let's walk a little bit back. Let's see if we can find anything nice. Not much. Okay. Zelascar is that way. Okay. There's definitely a fight here. A level 4 decomposing swashbuckler. Okay. Let's go here. The quest is this way. Let's just check that out first. A waypoint. Nice.
The serenity in the eyes of the granite statue seem to infuse the air around this shrine. This place feels like a refuge from all harm, a place where fortune fades. For the first time in what feels like forever, you feel safe. You know this is the statue's gift. You know the feeling. You feel the statue smile. You feel it embrace you. You fall.
Okay. Cool. We got a new waypoint. Let's head towards Zelascar. A level 8 trader. Maybe he'll have some stuff.
Roping up behind you, Ifan leans in to whisper in your ear.
Let me do the talking here. This one's expecting me.
Okay, let's let him talk to him.
The hooded man exudes an aura of restrained menace. As he raises his head to speak to Ifan, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead. They speak in urgent whispers. Suddenly, the undead's bony claw pulls an elaborate crossbow from seeming thin air. It appears to be enveloped in misty shade. He proffers it to Ifan, along with a single rank-smelling arrow. Before you know it, the crossbow and arrow are tucked away in Ifan's backpack, and the conversation ends with a curt nod on both sides.
Ifan. My companions. Assassinate Alexander. Zelascar gave Ifan a powerful crossbow. Okay.
Ifan knocks the crossbow with an arrow. He hoists it up to his shoulder, a satisfied smile brightening his face as he stares down the shadow-swirled stock. Raising an eyebrow, he holds it out for you to...
Care to fire the first arrow from Shadow's Eye?
Take Shadow's Eye, line up a shot at a nearby tree and fire.
The arrow soars long and far, whistling a dusky tune as it flies against the breeze. It hits the target dead on, fletchings quivering with the impact. Ifan whistles a matching tune and gives you an admiring glance as he takes back the crossbow.
Knew you had it in you. A good weapon's one thing, but there's nothing on Riverland like a good companion.
Aw, what a softie. Clap him on the back and say you agree. Shrug ambiguously. You're not sure what you think about that statement. Say that you disagree. In a bad situation, you prefer a knife to a friend every time. Recognize the aphorism as one of Lucian's own, reply with another. The most powerful weapon of all is man with a friend to strive for. That's cute. Let's just say yeah.
Let's go. We'll be harder to track if we keep in motion.
He spins on one heel and begins to stride onwards, keen eyes scouring the environment for any dangers.
Okay, so looks like we got a new weapon. Ooh, very nice. Now this. Oh wow, this is a huge upgrade. Wow, this is more than double the damage with our toy crossbow. Huge upgrade. Huge upgrade. 3640. That's triple right there. Nice. Very nice. Chameleon. Let's move this poison. We can move things around. Grants you the power to blend in with any environment as if invisible. Oh, this is very helpful. Lets him sneak around and get to better positions. Okay, how do I send to wares? Let's see if we can talk to
The
him.
hooded man exudes a restrained menace that near matches your own. As he raises his head, the
Be not frightened of me, delicate fleshed one. There's far worse than my bite in this quagmire. Perhaps I can even offer some aid, if you've the coin. Do you desire trinkets from the ancients? For the smallest of costs, I'll tell you.
Try to see him
Barely a
as sound
trifle.
intriguing. Inquire as to what he has to sell. Ask the imposing undead who he is.
with a horrific rasp of bone scraping against bone, he bows.
Call me Zalaskar. Naught else concerning me is yours to ask.
Look around.
My
What is there to be
business is
scared
my
of
own,
around here?
and none
Ask
of
what
it
he meant
yours.
by ancients.
Why, the undead, of course. We rise. We rise. There is a stirring. Have you not felt the whisper of the grave upon the winds? The covenant will be fulfilled. Glashel demisht mashtim.
Look at him blankly. What on earth is he talking about?
Zalaskar chuckles
Not for you to know now. Worry not, short-lived one. Your fears are as useful as those of an ant astride a leaf perched atop a tidal wave.
Look around. What is there to be scared of around
You look
here?
like a one to know already. There's source in you. I can smell it. I can feel it pulsing with every beat of your fragile heart. There's ones like you close by. The Seekers. I came here with them. But Magisters sank their ship.
Okay, so maybe that was the ship we were at earlier. And maybe that's where the hand was. Interesting. Ask him how he plans to leave this island now. Ask him where you can find these Seekers. Ask him about the Seekers. What are they?
Sorcerers, like yourself. Seek them out and you might find what it is that they seek.
Where can we find them?
The ones that live still? Cowering in some shrine in the depths of the swamp, twiddling their bleeding thumbs. If you're lucky, maybe you'll find them before something else finds you.
How does he plan on
He
leaving?
spits something dark and viscous onto the earth. You notice the little horror
He can
wriggling
spit?
deep into the soil.
If the little Seekers manage to steal the Magister's ship, the Lady Vengeance, maybe I'll find a way on board. Worry not about me. I have my methods. Worry for your own self.
Okay, let's see what he
I
has.
only stock the best baubles. The precious wares, are they not?
So let's sell some of our stuff. Okay, whatever. No, I will like some stuff. Okay. Okay. I think I just gave it in for free. Whoops. Okay, we can also sell this. Alright, let's see what he has. Okay, potions would be nice. Let's trade with Ifan. One potion is 204. 195. Not bad. Okay. I think what would be really important right now would be a couple potions, right? We have 2,000. We can buy them all. Oh, wow, that is expensive. For now, let's just buy the potions. The sword might be nice. What does he have? It is an improvement. It's 200, which is not bad. Battle axe. What would be the difference? The battle axe is definitely better, but this mace is a lot cheaper. Two-handed broad axe. No, I think I like the idea of having at least a shield in one arm. This one's really expensive. Holy shit. Dwarven staff. Commander of the Tides. Okay. There's some really cool stuff here. We already just got a bow. No, a dagger. Some helmets. Let's see. He doesn't have a helmet. I mean, this could be helpful. And it goes one huntsman. 170 is not bad. I'll take that. Rawhide. Mage's garment. Wow. That's a lot of defensive, actually. But it doesn't give the arrow surge. So we'll lose an ability. We can maybe skip on that for now. This armor is actually an upgrade. A little bit expensive. We do have some money to spare. No. Legging. Some leggings would be nice. That's actually really nice. Maybe we'll consider the pants. Ooh, okay. This is a shield, and it's a really big one. This is super cheap. I'm down to take that. 2 of them. I'll take that. Leadership and 5 accuracy for 300. Not bad. Rings, I think we can skip on those. Boots. Pirate. A book, whatever, it's 11 gold. More want to save. We just sold him that. I think we just sold all these to him, right? Okay, so he has some decent stuff. Like I said earlier, it would be nice to have shields. So we have 2 here. They're definitely upgrades for him, right? Maybe we will give Fane a shield. I like the idea of that. So let's buy this other one. And let's go. I like that. I like that a lot. These wands, not too bad. Arcane Stitch. Now that's pretty expensive. I feel like 1 resurrection scroll would be nice, but at the same time, it's a lot of money. It's kind of all we have, right? I think let's just keep it what we got for now. Can we have Fane talk to him? Will they like?
The hooded man exudes.
Ah, one of my own kind. Be not frightened of me, brother. There's far worse, though I see you hiding behind a mask.
Hiding.
You ashamed of who you are?
Shrug, you're neither proud nor ashamed. You just are.
He laughs. A dark and crackling sound that seems to make the ground vibrate.
Around here? You'll be lucky to last a day, regardless of your person. But maybe I can help you out. If you've the coin. Trinkets and wonders I have here in my pack. For the smallest of costs, I'll tell you. Barely a trifle.
So everything's the same except ask him how he has survived out here without masking himself.
Zalaskar chuckles.
For those with a strong enough will, there is always a way.
Okay, looks like that's really all I was gonna say. Okay, this one, go to him. You get a shield, and you get shield up now. Huge. Let's give him this knife. You get leadership. Sure, why not? I don't remember what leadership really does. Grants dodging and resistance bonus to all allies in 8-meter radius. Okay, sure. You have the charisma and leadership for it. Yeah, why not? And then we'll give you this. Nice. We can start selling these again. Spear of Bacchus. Yeah, let's just sell these. Harpoon. That seems like the most useful. Repair hammer. We will keep these just in case. This one two-handed, not really helpful. Let's just sell it. And let's just go.
Ah, you're back. Looking to add some weight. I only stock precious wares, are they not?
Bacchus. Let's get some gold for that. And this harpoon gives me 3 gold, whatever. Okay, cool. Got some money back, 2k. Ooh, maybe a resurrection scroll. Yeah, we can buy one. We can buy one. One doesn't hurt. We'll take that. Your insult. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Wait, what? Why is it so cheap now? Oh, it's for all 3. You know what? Might as well. Might as well. Nice. Okay. We are stocked up again. I like this a lot. Okay, let's move some potions around. There's one minor. Move on to him. Ifan, you can take one, and you can take one. Auto sort, that's good. Resurrection scrolls, you take one. Take one. And you take one. Cool. We're stocked up. Alright. Let's keep moving along. Let's see what's over here on this bridge. Oh, the game saved. Looks like the gate's back to Fort Joy. Yeah, it looks like this is the gates back to Fort Joy. Don't need to go there right now. Crossbow without bowstring. What is this signpost?
A blood-stained sign reads, "The Hollow Marshes," in knife-scratched cursive.
Okay. This goes down somewhere. Maybe this was the shipwreck he was talking about? I wonder if I could do something with the arm that I grabbed. Okay, let's explore down here. Dead Magisters. Something's happening over here.
Damn it, come on.
Windigo. Windigo. Magister shield? Not bad.
Dead Magisters. I wonder who did this.
It's definitely this person, right?
My lord, I beg you, make me whole.
Source Hound. There's some decomposing marksmen. A lot of looks like enemies around. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's go see what she's
My lord,
on
I
about.
beg you, make
As you approach the woman, Thane gasps. You turn and see that he's fixated on her.
It's her! The wrinkled human that stole my mask. Please, I must speak with her.
I mean, didn't we already get a face ripper? Sure, you
The
can go
woman
talk to her.
traces glyphs in the air, and you cringe, expecting a barrage of ice and fire. Instead, a bit of smoke sputters forth. She cries to the skies in frustration in a recognizable rail-thin rasp.
My lord, I've loved you. I've obeyed you. What's my sin? How long must I suffer?
She was on the boat with us. She blew up the boat.
She sees Thane approach and punches her fist in his direction. Her face flushes red. It's her, the one that destroyed
Yeah.
the ship to Fort Joy. Her eyes flare with recognition. She demands to know who Thane is, what he is. No one should be able to craft something like his mask. Thane dances around her question and reverses it. Who is she? Who is this lord of hers? She does not seem eager to answer him either. The witch opens her mouth to speak, but something happens. Her face droops and her eyes turn black.
Thane, the traitor shall be destroyed.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Her eyes clear, and she turns her head to the heavens once more.
That doesn't sound right.
I offer this sacrifice to you. Return me to your side. Between us again.
Okay, like we thought there was gonna be a fight. Fireball. Okay, whatever. Everybody's super tanky now, which is great. Wow. But she did a lot of damage. Okay. Who's first? Let's move the potion to the side. This to the side. Shield up is really nice. we can... Well, let's get out of the fire first, right? We can encourage everyone. And we can also make everyone move a lot more. We can't shield up, but we can definitely walk up. Same with you. Let us... Just move up this way. Right. Let's move some things around. Shield up. Let's look at her. Fire resistance. Okay. I think we have... Right now, we're holding a air wand, so that's not too bad. We can throw a rock at her, so she won't run too much. Nice. And we can't shield. Let's just sit here for a bit. Let's walk around this way. 3 ability. Let's walk. Wow, it uses a lot. Where is it going? Why is it taking up so much light? Okay, we can just shield up then. Then we'll move you up a little bit so you don't get... Oh, it's probably because this is oiled up, right? You can... Camouflage this to the side. Since she has fire resistance, grabbing a elemental arrowhead might not be that helpful. But it does do extra damage, so that's well, right? And we also have an extra ability point. And then we can shoot her once. And it explodes. Okay, not bad. Frost. Magic shell. Increased by 28. Okay. It's faint. Not bad. Not the worst. We can walk behind her. Can we do... We can't do... Oh, because we have a shield now. We can't do flurry on her. Just fine, I guess. We'll just whack her once, and then we can knock her down next. Beyond this fire is bad. Do we have any more poison potions? No. Let's just shield up, right? That's always gonna be good. Get out of the fire. And we can just hit her with an ability. We can knock her down, right? Oh, we can't. We have to move up this way. And then we can knock her down. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Should we stop the burning off someone? Yeah, I think we can stop the burning off of right now. And Ifan, you just do your thing and try to shoot at her. Her path is interrupted. That sucks. Let's move. Try to move as little as we can. Okay, wow. That was useless then. And then we just shoot her once. Critical hit. Wow, he did so much. He did 50. Yeah, there's just... You can't knock her down. She's behind this. We'll just hit her twice. And do it again. Not bad. Can just hit her twice. It's not gonna do much, but it is totally fine. Let's move this off. Hit her once. Hit her twice. Nice, she's going down. And we can clean her up.
Magisters aren't the only ones looking for me.
Nice. This brings everyone together.
Who is it?
Heal.
And why?
Sweet. Jelly room. Let's see what she has. Oh, that's a lot of good stuff right here. Ooh. Okay, okay. Throwing knives. A venom rune. Okay. Just got Magister shield. Not the most helpful. This one can give fade.
My false faces. Not as fair as my true visage, but better than being seen as a monster.
You can have this headwear module from needs level 1 lore master. Okay. Identify. Fan has taken an unknown item from resources using magic pockets. Okay, let's identify this as well. Those are the only ones we have left. But we got a new helmet, which sucks because we just bought one. Okay, well that's fine, I guess. This one has better stats, but +1 finesse and necromancer. Well, this one gives huntsman from high ground. Finesse is, I mean, finesse is just better all around, right? Like huntsman only works when you're attacking from high ground. That's really conditional. So okay, this is definitely a lot better. And we can sell this to the wares. We have to sell that back to him, which kind of sucks. Belt of talent. Nobody really has a belt. Okay, we can just give it to him to get some dodging for him. Not bad. We still have 2 more identifying classes, which is not bad. And then we got a throwing knife skill book. Not the most useful. No one's gonna be using throwing knives, I think. Venom rune. I'm assuming this is gonna be like, I don't know, modifying our equipment later down the game. Not bad. Okay. Let's talk to Faye.
I must say, I was hoping to enjoy lacking skin may make me a target for mortals, but however, they are infuriating when they get in one's skull. I can barely hear myself think.
Compliment Fane on his mask. It's really
Well, of course it is. It was crafted with care. 100% ethically harvested from mortals, too. The quality is second to none.
How do you ethically harvest faces?
You simply wait until the creature is dead, preferably of natural causes.
Ethics are different per species.
Although that does limit your choices somewhat. You may end up with quite a few sagging faces. I'll never understand why you have so readily accepted aging or digestion. They are frightful pastimes.
Okay, okay. I guess there's not much dialogue there, but I mean, what happens now? Now that he has this. Oh, not what I wanted. 5 new skills. Turn into a dwarf, elf. So what happens? Let's see. Let's turn him into a human.
Has changed. You are you, but more. You are another, but
Who the hell is that?
you look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Flesh you don't know, molded into unfamiliar shapes. You cradle your aching head, where another's your fingers trace a line from your head to your face, feeling not the creases of the mask, but the porous surface of new skin. You lower your arm, blink twice, and step...
Okay, so he just looks like he has the helmet, but... Leader in sight. Human form. Honestly, I don't like this. I like when he's, looking undead. Let's just keep him like that. Find the Seekers. The Seekers plan to seize the Lady Vengeance. the Magister's flagship and flee the island. Before she died, Wendigo begged the forgiveness of an unknown deity. What god did the lunatic worship? The Merryweather sank it all aboard. The lost the Merryweather sank. What? Why is there two? We fought off the void weekend. Okay. We escaped Fort Joy. Now we must get off the island. Conducting horrible experiments on purged sorcerers. That's Niles. Dissident magisters may be in league with the Seekers. We should track them down and learn more. An undead named Zelskar said, and others like him were rising because of the Covenant. What is this? Some kind of old trick of Brachus? Told us that the blind seer's island is crucial to us. Oh, we already saw this. The dominant magistrates of the island were rounding up sources for exile. Okay. Well, we got his mask now. I mean, I thought there would be more dialogue once we got the mask. Some jelly room.
I found something.
Oh. Maybe a chest? Elven skeleton. Oh, okay. Some nice stuff. We now have a magical cap with some magic armor and Hydrosophist. We don't really have any skill books for that, right? Hydrosophist? How much magic armor do you have? I mean, okay, this guy's... Okay, we're pretty beefy at this point. Yeah, this magic armor is so good. I wouldn't mind giving it to Bane right now. He needs a little bit more. For him to be a little bit more tanky. He did get nuked by that fireball earlier, so yeah, that would be nice. Doesn't look like there's much else here. Did we go here already? No, I don't think so. Magisters. And silent monks. Let's go explore a little bit more first, yeah? Let's go check out over here and look at these decomposing guys. Flower. There's a source hound over here. Oh, we can climb up here too. Oh, maybe we can get the jump on them? No? We just walk right around them. Let's go talk to the source hound over here. Now, let's have Ifan talk to him.
Master, wake up! Master, wake
Wake
up!
up ever. Ask the dog what happened to her master.
Bones! Attack bones! Then sorcerer! Flash! She ran! Bones gone! Master, sleep! Wake up soon!
They're never gonna wake up.
Might.
He might. Take pity on the poor one. I can see that. Sure, he might wake up.
Was dead!
Oh. Tell the dog it's when you go to sleep and you don't wake up ever. We can start to tell the dog her master will probably be fine. Tell the dog it's when you sleep and you don't wake up ever. Ever?
The dog is blinded by its muzzle, but it turns its face toward you, waiting for your answer.
Never ever.
As she considers your statement, her nostrils start to twitch. She lifts her head and takes a long drag of the air around her.
Sorcerer! You!
Tell her there's no point in attacking you. She has the teeth, but you have the magic. Kneel down and tell her you're sorry for what happened to her master, and you aren't here to hurt her or anything else. Raise a hand as if to strike her. No, let's do a finesse. Fail? I thought we had finesse.
Sorcerer!
Kill!
What? Oh, come on. I did not want to kill you. I needed 18? Well, that's unfortunate. That's kind of sad. It's kind of cute. Oh, goodbye, doggy. Bolnir. Oh, I don't want to kill him. It's kind of sad. Sorry, buddy. My bad. Sorry about that. Ah, and he's dead. I'm sorry, Tholnir. Well, what had it been done had it been done. He did that to himself. We gave him the option. Wood chips?
I've spotted something.
Oh. Something special might be over here. Ooh, a fat chest. Ooh, silver cup. Some runes. And a Bible. A crafting Bible, whatever that is. Let's get the fire arrows to you. Ifan. Get some poison arrows. Right? Poison cloud. Different. Poison arrow. And get some runes. Small rock rune. Earth resistance, vitality, earth damage, poison, and accuracy. Okay, cool. Chalice. Select. We get a book as well. Variable Tome of Knowledge teaches you a plethora of handy adventure recipes. Cool. Oh, nice. So this contract, we don't need that. Force introduction. Zealous-Scar, okay. Just did that. Soggy Diary. Okay, yeah. Sure. Let's... Okay, I'm just gonna sell a couple of these. Niall's notes. What a lovely little trick Dallas uncovered. It makes them so compliant, so willing. My playground has never been more flush with pleasures. Should be glad for the advancements I've made. No one likes to play with a zombie after all. A modicum of will must remain, or where's the fun? Okay, so yeah, that's how we created them. Forbidden objects. Several magical artifacts that have been forbidden by the Divine Order. As you flip through the book, your eyes land on a section about idols of rebirth. Infused with ancient magic, these small statues allow the wielder to return to the Riverland after death. The statue grows ashen and loses all magical properties after use. Impish tinkers are widely known to be drawn with such items and some sources suggest these tinkers could restore magic property of an inert idol using the power of Resurrection Scroll. Meddling with the sanctity of death is a grave offense, and all idols have been destroyed and outlawed. Those with the knowledge to craft them have been duly educated. Okay, glowing idol of rebirth. A recipe. Looks like they were resurrecting golems? The meat golems? Maybe? Cool. G for craft. Let's look what we can make now. That's not new. No. Objects. Idol of rebirth. So we need a resurrection scroll. And Ashen Idol of Rebirth. Okay. I don't really know what else we learned to make. Maybe more weapons? Just other ways to make shivs? Nothing. Oh, here. Oh, we can make all sorts of things now. Club, wand, crossbow, bowstring. Okay, nothing very. Big tongs roped together. Doesn't seem like anything super useful right now. Oh, runes. Okay, cool. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go talk to those undead guys. Sorry, Tholnir. We'll avenge your magister masters. Actually, no. Screw those guys. We got the yarrow flower. Okay, let's look at these guys. There's 4 of them. Markswoman, marksman, swashbuckler, poison, air, water, fire. Okay, so they take more fire. Let's swap out the fire wand. This guy, fire. Yeah, it seems like all the same. Fire, water, poison is useless. Fire, water, poison is useless. Okay. Are they just gonna aggro towards this? Like immediately? Can we talk to them at all?
We leave corpses to warn you away, but still you intrude on our rest. Was I ever so stupid when I wore flesh?
So they can remember when they were alive.
No
Interesting.
matter, our master was clear. None shall pass.
Who's she talking
sweet
about?
thing. If you think I'll spill the tale just because you asked pretty, you'll be disappointed in...
She reaches for her weapon.
So you've important information that their master will want to know. So that they have to be slaves to any so-called master. You can find a way to free them forever. So much talk. Grab your weapon and attack. What information do we have? I'm
Is
curious.
that so? Well, why don't you give it over? Might be you'll walk out of this swamp after all.
Explain that it's very sensitive and can only be given to their master in person. Tell her that the magisters have been visiting terrible tragedies. God damn it, put God damn it. Visiting terrible tragedies on the sorcerers in Fort Joy. Sure.
The skeleton's jaw clicks.
Children playing with toys. Brachus used those weapons
So his
1,000
master
years
was
ago and did
Brachus.
not understand their power.
Or maybe not.
But our master does not care for the Magister lambs. It's you gone
No, it's
woke
not.
than the other wolves, and it's time to put you down.
Okay, whatever. I guess we tried. He has no armor. This guy's kind of tanky. No magic. No, a lot of armor. Barrel, water barrel. Yeah, let's just buff everyone. I could have buffed everyone earlier. Just kinda sucks. Did I use the bedroll right here? Did I use an action? No, I didn't. And we can move faster. Okay. Let's... Oh, this is a ranged attack. Very nice. Very nice. I like that. What's the range? Pretty far. I like that. Can it jump? No, it can't. Okay. So let's just walk up. Just walk up and... Oh. Okay, whatever. I think I have opportunist. Clear mind. Using arrow. That's fine. These guys are gonna try to walk. Let's make sure we don't clump too hard. We're still in range to hit almost everybody. We can move you up a one. So you don't get like some like synergies that hurts. This is an AoE, this is fine. Just blows it up. Okay, there's still some space for him to walk. We can get in front of him. And I think I like the idea of just hitting him once. Ending my turn. He's burning, that's good. He's taking some damage, he's walking super slow. Nice, I can shock him. Let's move you a little backwards. And let's deal with, let's move him one more too. Let's deal with, let's make it so you don't move too much. I think that did physical damage too, right? Actually, I'm not sure. That bounced, that kind of sucks. Okay, this would be a great point to lower his magic armor, right? And he's shocked. And then we can do blinding radiance for both of them. So they're both blinded. Has less chance of actually doing damage to him. Nice. Opportunist is really good. Miss. Yes. See, that's where the blind is really helpful. I think right now Xerxes can handle them pretty well. Let's quickly get rid of this guy. Yeah. I think he's in some water, right? Ooh, that blew up. Oh, that was fire. Okay. Like that, he's burning. Not bad. He should take a hit. No. Yep. There we go. Oh. Chicken claw. Turned me into chicken. Okay. Whatever. Can't cast, attack, or interact with objects. Okay. That's fine. It's totally fine. You could use some armor. I mean, he can always shield up, but having some buffer could help. You, let's just walk up and hit you once. I don't know if Opportunist will work again. Flame, this would should kill him. That should kill him since he's burning. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Whirlwind, he missed. And hit him. Not bad. Didn't take too much damage. Critical hit. Okay. Good thing he has a shield. The shield is helping so much. So much. We don't need a shield up. We can... This is a lot. Since Fane is going to be going next, we can kill him with the electrical charge, right? Shocked, and then next turn Fane can hit him. And then you can go up. You don't have enough, but maybe you can dash behind him and knock him down. Nice, really good, really good. Here we can possibly hit him twice. He's not burning no more, which is interesting. Okay, he is gonna die to the burning, I would assume. Kill this guy. Very good. Very nice, very nice. Let's walk around this fire. We don't need to take extra damage like we always do. And we can knock him down again. Right? Nice, he died from the burn. Fane's taking a couple hits. He's fine. He can shield up. He'll be fine. Peace of mind. And from here, we just backstab him. 1 and 2. He gets up. Totally fine. Shield up. Oh, no. Playing dead was not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted. Shield up. That's good. And we'll throw a rock so you can't move. Maybe we can blow him up. You can hit him once. He's dead. And the path is interrupted. Let's just walk you up. There we go. Should not be able to walk too far. Let's move you to the back so that way Xerxes can walk up. A little too far. You up a little bit. Favorable wind. Still too far. Still move a little bit. Let's see, can I hit you? Out of sight. Okay. Okay, let's just move you up here then. Can I shoot you now? Okay, that's fine. It's a lot of damage. Huge damage. Yeah, alright, they're done for. This is an easy fight. Having shields honestly changes these fights so much. I'm really glad I got the shields. Let's just blast her. Shocked. And shocked makes you take more damage, I think. Dodging less, okay. That's fine. Yeah, we can pause. Can we do a normal hit? Ooh, sorry guys. Let's just do another one. Alright. Nice. Very well done, guys. Let's go grab from this person. Shadow Essence. No idea what that is. Can heal everybody. Group. Empty. Empty. Some gold. Silver spoon. Okay, these guys were useless. They had nothing on them. Okay, they're not useless. We got some nice juicy XP, so everybody can get stronger. Where are we on the map? This is the waypoint, and I think we came from sewage pipe. We came from here. Let's walk a little bit back and check out. Oh yeah. This is where Zelascar was. Earth tongue mushroom. How do we walk down there? Can we walk down there? Nice, we can. Some mushrooms. That'll be helpful for us to make some stuff. Some more dead magisters. From more swashbucklers. Or undead. I think this is where, yeah, those flower things were. Terramaster, this is probably a mage, right? Air, okay. And fire, interesting. I don't see anybody else, but they're probably like deeper in there. Okay, we should be able to handle this pretty easily. I mean, that last fight was pretty easy as well. Oh, that was quick. Ooh, he immediately walks up. Okay. Encourage. So he's the one with the fire. Air, he has a little bit of resistance, that's fine. And let's just have everyone move quickly. We'll have you go behind him. You can take a couple hits. You're pretty tanky now. Fortify. Okay. Impalement on the ground. Whoa. Not sure what that did. This is all oil. Ooh. Sitting here is not a good idea. That is why walking takes the whole... Eesh. Not good, not good, not good. Let's just blow him up. Oh, see, now it's 1 AP because we're standing in oil. I'm kind of blocking my own exit, but it's fine. Nice. He's burning. That did a huge amount of damage. Let's just do another one. He's not so resistant to fire. Oh.
Feel yourself.
Oh, yeah, we're in oil. That wasn't smart. We're gonna spend our whole time walking up there. Yeah, let's just get out. April will win. He's gonna take some hits, but he can always shield up. Let us... Let's move back one. Let us fortify... Let's fortify the Red Prince since he's up close. So he doesn't lose too much health. Poison arrows are useless. Poison arrow clouds are useless. And all we can really do is just, honestly, shoot him. Right. Attack of opportunity, very good. Attack of opportunity, very good. Can't move anywhere, you're stuck. There's also more oil here. We can probably forget about him. And maybe go straight for this person, honestly. We have so much movement. And is this water? Can be electrified. I want to try that. Like, if I... Oh, I shoot the ground. Interesting. Let me try it. I want to try it. Yeah. Ah! I hit the wall. Okay, let's just walk up. I hit the wall. Tries to walk away. Some poison. That's fine. That's totally fine. Let's move up one. Just kill him. Yeah, he should die.
I sense something nearby.
Oh. I hear someone walking. Someone's invisible. I think I should keep you right here and shield up, just in case. It seems like there's someone walking around. Invisible. And we can save the AP. Let's just grab the fire arrow. For now. Shoot him, just kill him. No point. I would like to get out of this section. If possible. Okay, well, he's definitely armored up. 30. There is a chance I can shock this person. I can shock them, they won't dodge as much, that's good. And then return. Decomposing assassin, there he is. Okay, so there was a guy hidden. And he's invisible again. That's cool, I guess. Is this all oil? I mean, just let him sit. I'll have you walk down here. Oh, he is losing a lot of health, but I think he can tank a couple hits. Let's have you out of the pathway from this person. You can just sit. You can't do much right now, right? Oh, I didn't mean to walk. Alright, we can just skip return. Got backstab, totally fine. Slash. Okay, we are pretty tanky. And we can just blast him to oblivion, right? Fire, he's weak to fire. So is this oil? All this? Smoke cloud? Or is this just this the oil? I can't tell. Am I gonna hit ups? Whatever, let's just do it. Okay, that didn't blow up our friends, which is pretty amazing. We can... it's not gonna reach him. Let's just walk up one. Oh, is that gonna hit? Let's hope it doesn't hit him. It did. Unfortunate. Okay, but it's fine. We can just fortify him. And this is not gonna really do much, but it's fine. Just end his turn. And we'll just shoot him to death. We can move up a little. He's burning again, whatever. I mean, this guy's probably dead, right?
I can almost see you. I can almost make you out.
What? What is this?
Did you hear something?
Okay. I'm gonna assume this is gonna knock her down, right? Yeah, cool. Let me do a discharge. Pass, just pass, pass, pass. Let's shield, whatever. Shot. Sweet. Alright. Well done, gang. Didn't have to use a potion, didn't have to use anything. This shield was amazing. Decomposing Terromancer's belt. That looks pretty good.
The air out here is a damn sight better than...
Ifan nods.
I didn't mean to talk to you. Intestines. Set disease for 3 turns. Some plates. Potion. Very nice. Swashbucklers. Gold. What was that talking? There was something talking here. Is there something that we can interact here? Nothing. The assassin. There's a barrel here. Nothing. Okay. I think we should go back this way and see what we missed. Divinity! Some good old drugs. Let's see. Some more dead magisters. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, we just beat up those undead. Got a potion, that's nice. Let's move this around. I don't know what this balloon is going to be useful for. This is buff, remove some debuffs, cool. Frost armor scroll, cool. Alright, I got to start using encourage and the bedrolls before we fight. I think they give some stats, right? Yeah. This would be really helpful right before the fight. 3 turns of this is awesome. 3 turns of encourage is also super good. Okay. Oil barrel. Nothing here. Divinity. Some more dead magisters.
Even more corpses here.
Orders from Dallas. Arrow shaft. Oh, we also got a belt. I forgot. No belt, no belt, no belt. Physical armor. Let's give it to Ifan right now. He's looking a little squishy. 25 armor and magic armor. Nice. Oh, be helpful. Let's walk up this way. This was to the bridge. I think this is where the jelly guys were, right? No, we're already here. Oh, this way, this way, this way.
Ah, that scent. Unmistakable. How did noxious bulbs end up here?
Noxious bulbs. Fly argaric mushrooms. Huh. It looks like, I think these little bulbs is what's creating them, right? I mean, can we just walk through it? Or walk around it? Okay. They're taking some hits. They all walked around it like smart people. Fly agaric mushrooms. Fly agaric mushrooms.
What's this? I found something.
Oh, more stuff. Okay. Another skeleton. We got a spoon and a restoration scroll. Nice. We'll take that. Let's move this over. Fish bones. Nothing crazy over there. What are these bulbs? Can we it looks like we can interact with it, but we can take them. Oh, whoa. Okay. So they definitely do stuff. Electric steam. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what it will do later on, but I guess it interacts with like the environment. Oh, where's everyone? Okay. Alright, let's keep moving. There's more of them here. Okay, this is definitely gonna be a fight. Right? Dead Magisters. More electric bulbs. There's a chest in the middle. Yellow bulb. What happens if we just let's make sure nobody's standing in them. Just shoot at it. Okay, it makes everything electrified, which is really cool. It discharged it. You can't damage it in any way, which is interesting, but it stopped it from doing stuff.
Go on! Open the chest!
Bloodied and sad, a severed head sits on its stick. Its eyes snap open and dart from you to the nearest noxious bulb, and back to you again.
Open the chest there! Go on! You know you want to. Open the chest! There's loot in it! Open the chest!
That's what happens when you open the chest.
Good things occur! Very good things! Just open the chest!
What's in the chest?
Stuff. There's stuff in the chest! Good stuff! Open the chest and find out, why don't you?
A sly look.
You won't regret it. Or the things happen if you open the chest. I swear!
Okay. He promises good stuff. Right, you know, I'll trust the talking head. Let's move
Open the chest.
people around. Let's move you up here.
No bad things happen if you open the chest. I swear!
Okay. Let's spin, buff everyone. Cool, everyone's buff. Let's open the chest. Ah! Oh! Okay, wait, everyone's blowing up. Come on. Everyone, get out of there, get out of there. I don't really know what's going on, but things are blowing up. Okay, nothing too bad. As long as we're just in this middle here. Oh, we can look at the stuff later. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ooh, scroll. Incarcerated corpse. Let's try to get it without getting hit. Nothing.
Oh yeah. Is it an order?
No, I don't want to talk to you right now. I don't want that. Nothing. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everyone get out. Ifan, what are you doing? Get out. He's stunned.
I must say, I was hoping to enjoy. Lacking skin may make. However, they are infuriating.
Oh no, he just. He got stuck in there. Okay, we need to get one person at a time. This sucks. Okay, I had to restart that because that was kind of stupid that I couldn't resurrect Ifan. I mean, I didn't want to restart it, but not having fun with the group just kind of felt stupid. I would have used a scroll, but whatever. Okay, like, sue me. Oh, nope. Let's move everybody away. Okay, have them in a safe area and just have Xerxes interact with this shit, because sometimes the group walks into stupid areas that you don't want them to. Okay. I think you can probably deactivate these with certain abilities, I'm assuming. Please don't walk anywhere further. Jesus. Like, what if I shoot this, right? Shots. Okay. It's not blowing up. We're a little bit stuck here. I mean, I think let's just walk, okay? Like, okay, that deactivated that one. Okay, I'm sad I had to restart that. But it's just stupid that he was just I couldn't even interact with that little area. Let's see what we got from that though. We got some boots, not bad, not bad. Sneaking, strength. He doesn't have any strength. Doesn't have any strength, so it has to go to either of these two, right? I don't really know what sneaking is gonna do. So let's just give him the boots. This gives physical armor. So he has some shoes. Alright, you have some armor. Perfect. Alright, let's push forward. What is going on here? Huh. What is going on here? Where are we? What is this? Hideout? Mysterious cave. Okay, definitely looks like something's gonna be happening here. I'm gonna just buff everyone real quick before we walk through. Some pumpkins. And some poison. Like, see, how do I just interact with this thing? Can I, like, maybe use telekinesis? Ooh, okay. 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 What if I just tossed it using telekinesis this way? And okay, you know what? You know what? Wait. Let's heal everyone. Okay, that's our chance, right? That's our chance. And we'll use the telekinesis to move this aside. I mean, this guy's not affected by it, so just have it throw over here. I don't know what this is. Yeah, so he's just healing. And then just walk out. And throw some poison or fireballs around it. And this should dissipate, right? Right? I don't know. Let's just walk. Shouldn't be a big deal. Some yarrow flower. Got a pumpkin. A rusted bell.
No sooner have you rung the ornate bell than the face of a lizard woman surfaces from behind a rock up on the ledge before you. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no magister, or draw one last deep breath.
Swear you're no magister. All she can do is take your word for it.
I will not. You do not wear the collar of oppression. Explain.
Angrily retort, there is nothing to explain. You are a sorcerer. You're no goddamn magister. So either lower that crossbow or shoot you. It's her choice. Assure her there's nothing to worry about. Nabora, a tinkerer, and Fortjoy managed to get your collar off. Who's Nabora again? I thought that was... I guess that was the... Okay, that was the blacksmith lady. You are a sorcerer.
You look each other in the eyes like two predators crossing paths. Just when you worry she may actually fire, she lowers her weapon.
You do not disappoint. I can read the passion in your gaze, the fire that is source, and source alone. You are fierce. You are a terrible fury. You will be welcome here.
With one graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vine.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all.
Is Bahara the dreamer that we're looking for? Maybe, maybe not.
The Red Prince interrupts.
This woman is a dreamer. I can see the answers spinning in her eyes. Do rest your legs for a bit while I question her.
Okay.
You're too kind.
Red Prince and the Dreamer exchange courteous pleasantries.
Let them talk. I think that's
as
part
if
of the
they're
quest,
finding
right?
themselves in a palace hall instead of a death-ridden swamp. She introduces herself as Bahara. To your surprise, they next lie down on the ground in a seemingly warm embrace and fall asleep. What follows, though, is far from peaceful. They claw and thrash as if struggling for dear life, caught in the hold of some hideous nightmare. Then they wake, haggard, exhausted. They speak of a vision, Brahmos, and another red lizard.
Ask him if he's alright.
Praise the daylight. I am now. There was death in that dream, chasing me like 100 hungry lions. But at least I've new directions. When we escape and find ourselves on the mainland once more, I must search for Brahmos the Wanderer. Then I will finally know the truth. The very secret of my soul.
The Red Prince. Skip that line. Horror sleep. The dreamer Brahmas told the Red Prince of a cryptic secret of... I thought it was Bahara. The prince shall beat Brahmas on the mainland. Okay. While drowning, we heard a voice. We heard it again in the hollow marshes. It told us to seek it wherever it may be. Dallas is something of a scholar in possession of detailed knowledge of obscure ancient technologies. Okay. Let's keep going to Ahmad.
You certain it was Virgil?
Han! It's a little kid.
He said his name. Barely even knew that much.
That was the guy that was at the boat, wasn't he?
You tried your best, Han. I'm glad you're safe now.
We aren't really safe here, are we?
So long as Gareth returns, we will be.
Hello, stranger.
The disheveled pair eye you with hope, though their hope is tinged with mistrust. The lizard gasps as she notices the marks left on your neck by the source collar. She steps towards you.
You've come from Fort Joy. Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here through the swamp?
Gareth was the guy we saved. Shake your head. You didn't meet anyone named Gareth. Or was it not the guy that was being attacked by the Houndmaster?
He'll be back, Samadel. I know he will. He has to.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. And if he doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope.
Wonder what help Gareth could bring him here. Ask if you could help somehow. Yeah.
You're kind to offer. But you'd best talk to Gareth's squire, Exeter. He'll know where your talents can be. Now, Han.
Okay.
Let's take a look at your nasty leg injury.
Catch you later, stranger. It's good you're here.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It's good to see you again. Simone, Matisse. Let's check this barrel here. There's something nice and juicy. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Let's go talk to some people. Jules. Claude.
I must say, I'm lacking. However, they are in.
The young woman chews her lower lip as she observes the injured. She bends to grab a rag, wiping her blood-smeared hands. She looks up and sees you.
If you're looking for healing, sorcerer, well, there's not much I can do.
Noting the wounded, remark that she has a lot on her plate. Ask what makes her think you're a sorcerer. Firmly state that you don't want healing, you want to get out of here. How do you know you're a sorcerer?
I wouldn't be much of a seeker if I couldn't recognize a sorcerer standing in front of me.
Grunt with disinterest and say that you're all I care about right now is find a way off this island. I'd like to know more about the Seekers.
We work to protect Source and its most gifted wielders. We're looking for sorcerers with special talents.
That's me right here.
She takes you in and
you found them.
Smiles.
I suppose we'll see about you. If we ever make it out of here, that is. But before that, I've got the injured to see to.
Say that well-placed kiss from a sharp blade. No, we're not going to kill him. Ask if you might. Let's see if we can.
Ago, that might have helped.
Look at their parlor. Only magic can pull them back from the brink now. As she tries using healing magic.
Magic? All I've got is my own two.
She trails off and limply gestures to her.
I'm not even a healer. Ours was killed in the attack. I'm just a cook.
Tell her to see what you can do.
Do what you will. Just don't cause them any.
Do I have healing abilities? I don't think I do.
The lizard holds a crimson-soaked rag against his side. He looks up as you approach, his expression oddly serene.
That's what happened to him.
Magisters, they found our camp near the old harbour and unleashed hell upon us. I'm lucky in a way. I was wounded by an arrow.
Now you've seen Magisters, they're tough but not invincible. How did they cause such a rout? It's not particularly lucky.
It wasn't just sword and spear the Magisters used on us. No, they had these weapons. Living beings, depleted of source and crucified, pathetic to look at until the power that they unleashed. There was nothing we could do. Only run. Shriekers they're called. I can.
Sir Gareth is looking for a way to defeat them now. Let us hope he finds it.
Okay, so there's some things that beat him up.
Mateys,
Crafting Bible.
change your dress.
Steal some other stuff. Some other gold. Okay, looks like there was nothing there. Let's maybe something up here. Nothing much here. Okay, okay. Oh god, this guy is really in pain. Let's go up here. Let's get that Bible. The crafting Bible. Some vases, a bench. Oh no, don't walk down there. Come on, get up there. Oh. The crafting Bible and a crate. So, okay, nothing crazy. Some pumpkins, spearhead. Spontaneous combustion skill book. Deal 14 to a target character. If the character is affected by burning or necro fire, remove those stats and deal additional damage for each turn of duration remaining. Now that is one hell of a skill. You shall learn this 100%. Allies around you. I don't really like contamination right now. I kind of like spontaneous. This looks a lot more helpful. Contamination wasn't that bad. It's just the range didn't seem too crazy. So once we burn someone,
we don't have the time.
This will do a lot of damage, right?
Gareth would know what to do.
Exeter.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with a spread of maps, his face a tight scowl of frustration.
Every approach blocked. Oh, damn it. What good are battle tactics against those things anyway?
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you?
Well, let's talk with Cerseus, not Thane.
Every approach.
He glances up.
Who the blazes
Say that you're a
are
sorcerer. You fled from Fort Joy.
A sorcerer? Indeed. I should have realized. A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one.
Pause and say you met an elf named Verdus in Fort Joy's dungeon who mentioned a group who might seek you out.
You met Verdus? Then he's as good as dead. We're the seekers he spoke of.
Mission never seems to recognize you as the same as him.
Instead, we
Does he know
failed
what
him.
that might mean?
You, a godwoken? Surely not. Though if Verdus said so, you could be important. But there's no way to be certain until we've left this blasted island behind us.
Say that you're fine with that. The sooner you can leave this place behind, the better. Dan, you know what he means. How are you important?
Verdus was godwoken. He was a powerful sorcerer, in the vein of Lucian the Divine. He had the potential to succeed Lucian if he mastered
Oh, so he was
his powers.
someone pretty important.
But now that if you're the same as Verdus, then we have to get you away from this place. Someone's been killing the few godwoken that are out here. Likely that dog Alexander. He's a godwoken too. A failed one as far as I'm concerned. I can imagine he won't want any upstart godwoken taking what he figures to be his birthright.
Say that you're fine with that. The sooner you can
The
leave.
young man anxiously fidgets with his curved bow. You've found a matter close to it.
That's easier said than done, I'm afraid. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already.
Ask what these shriekers are. Say that there must be a way to overcome these things. Nothing's invincible after all.
They were sorcerers once, but after whatever perversions the Magisters subjected them to, they're death incarnate. If they can see you, they can kill you. Instantly. After we retreated here, our leader, Sir Gareth, set out looking for some ancient weapons that could counter those things. Then we could break the Magister blockade and escape this island. But he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave.
Say that you look for Gareth and his weapons, if that's what it takes to get off this island. Ask more about Gareth.
Gareth? He's the finest seeker I know. I'm honored to serve as his squire. He wouldn't let us
Wonder
down.
how they found out about these weapons.
Not unless some...
The young man throws a furtive glance towards the shrine looming out of the water nearby.
The masked priestess, Gratiana. She gave us shelter here and told Sir Gareth how to stop the shriekers. But she unnerves
Say that you look
me.
for Gareth.
You'll
His shoulders visibly relax. The way...
Thank you. Allies are in short supply in this place. If you help us, I promise we'll get you as far away from this place as possible.
Say that you have some questions before you leave.
Please ask.
Ask
Whatever
about them here in the
helps.
first place before they were attacked.
We came to free an elf called Verdus from Fort Joy. He was a godwoken. He could have
Ask to
been
hear
the next
once again what
divine.
exactly a godwoken is.
Well, before there's a divine, there must be a godwoken. Only a special few among sorcerers have this potential. Without them, a true successor to Lucian will never rise.
Does he have no idea where Gareth might be?
None. He set out to find those source weapons, and that's the last we saw of him.
What happens if they manage to defeat Magisters?
The Magister flagship, the Lady Vengeance, she's anchored at the old harbour. Once the...
Okay, so I guess that's what's next. We'll look for Gareth. We found the Seekers, and I guess these are the people who are gonna help us get off the island. But yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks for joining. A lot has happened. We got out of Fort Joy, explored a little, some undead, found a group that's willing to help us now. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.